Hello, and welcome to NAMJA GAMJA plays Deus Ex Human Revolution Part 2, just the vocab. I know watching a long video can be very boring, so if you want just the vocabulary from the last video that I recorded, you can watch this. If you want to know how everything fits in context into the situation in the game, click on the link in the description for the actual video. Enjoy. Vocabulary. So we had a couple of vocab words this time. Yeah, we had back in the saddle almost instantly in the video. It was on the load screen. Okay. Back in the saddle means you used to do something and now you're going to do it again. Pretty simple. So if you were a policeman when you were in your 20s and then you kind of went overseas to do something else, you might go back to do it again, and then your friend says, wow, you're back in the saddle. A saddle is a seat that you put on a horse, by the way, but it doesn't mean that you actually do ride horses or has anything to do with horses. It's just an expression. About time. About time is something you say when you've been waiting for a long time for something to happen and it finally happens. Or it can also mean that something should have happened by now. Right? So, for example, if you're waiting for your meal in a restaurant, you can say, about time when it arrives. It's a little bit rude if you said it like that, though, obviously. Or if you tell me I'm going to hand in an essay next week, and then next month you come back and say, here's my essay, teacher. I say, about time? What took you so long? Right? Lethal and non-lethal. Okay? Lethal means something can kill you. So if you get a lethal illness overseas, that's too bad because you're going to die. Right? That's what that means. So in the game, it showed me that I could use lethal and non-lethal weapons. Okay? So I was using a non-lethal tranquilizer gun. So I was putting people to sleep, tranquilizing them, so they would go to sleep. But then, since I ran out of ammunition, I ran out of darts to use, I switched to the shotgun, which was lethal. I was shooting people, which was pretty sad. So a couple of people died because I used a lethal weapon. And last one is what I said when I saw how many guards were guarding the hostages in that room. Was holy cow. Holy cow, holy moly. There's lots of expressions like this. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Those are good things to say, or nice things to say when you're surprised, right? It's expressing your surprise, telling people that you are surprised, but without being offensive. So they're not curse words and they're not swear words, right? So that's okay. You can say them. That's nice. So I said, holy cow. Holy cow. Because there were a lot of guards. That's it.